baby, are you hiding from the heat? I think he is. What the heck are we doing? Sorry guys, it's taken me an extra couple, almost 3 weeks to get well. I'm not even well yet, but I'm functional. What are we doing? Talking about. Now, do you see this, you guys? That's where our jut-out ended. We should have brought it all the way to the end here to recess the sink. And I didn't know I was going to get a dishwasher, but I had the opportunity to buy a $100 dishwasher that works. And yeah, I want it. And I told Patrick, I said, let's go ahead and move the jut-out before we do the PEX line, before we do the electrical. We have to move this wall. So amongst the flies and the heat, this might take us a couple of days to do, but we're doing it. So he has to move the sink, which is not a big deal. This is on rollers, this thing here, and we have to take the window out. And then what he's doing right now is taking the framing out because it's all framed. We have to literally take this hole. We're going to cut it like, where it is now. Oh, look at this. All right. Coming along. Now he's ready to take the window out. He is having nothing but problems with that window getting out. He's been working on that nearly an hour now. There, you got it now. Yeah, that was really sealed. Stuff like this takes so much time sometimes. Relocating things. So much harder than just putting new stuff in. All right, good. We wanted to salvage that window if we could, so we did. Good. Okay. Next phase is cutting metal. Woo. Yeah, first little piece.
First little piece. There.
But that was the trickiest one because you can see why now. There it is.
There it is.
I don't think anything else is holding it, is it?
There might be a little
corner.
Piece.
Uh-huh.
Oh no.
Oh, there we go. Okay. Oh, good.
Let me go outside.
Okay. It's hard to see. There you go. There you go. These flies are insane.
See, I thought it was still connected right there. But
yeah.
Maybe just a little bit. But.
Yeah. Let me kick it. Oh, there you go. You got it now. There it is. The great outdoors. Very floppy. And heavy. Which I can't help with anyway because I can't walk with anything. Or I would be. There you go.
Where it lives.
Alright, we're at it again this morning. It's day 3. And Patrick is working hard to fill in this area and just make it level. And this is where we had our drain. Alright, we are at that point. We're at the point that Patrick is putting down what we're going to use as our, I don't know, foundation?
I should put all 6 across here.
Well, you certainly could. Just scoot that one over. Scoot them all over. They've blown up. And they don't seem to want to go out of my kitchen. So we're making sure that we don't cut any more than we have to. It'll all be buttoned up. It'll be good. We're going to put siding on this thing very soon. And our roof, because we need to button it up.
Oh, this thing's broken now.
Here, you want me to hold it?
Yeah, but it's cracked, see?
Oh, yeah. All right, you guys, he did. He got it. I didn't video the whole thing, but as you can imagine, it wasn't easy, but we did it. And from here, it's just going to go out this way. All right, people. We've got one of our studs on the wall now. Patrick's doing the top part, which will be outside, of course. We have to put like a little tiny roof on it.
Oh, well.
You have to cut it?
Because it's...
Oh, I'm tall enough. I can hold it.
Twist it a little bit.
Okay. Dang flies. Oh, there you go. That's pretty good. Pretty good. Now we got two more. This has not been fun. This has been 5 days. This is a lot of hard work. He's cut one piece. And there goes that one. Tell me to look out after you hit me. There we go. And he cocked it, obviously. Yeah, I got it.
I don't think it'll...
Nah, but I'm going to hold it. This is the window from our bedroom because it's not broken on this side. The other one that we took out of here was broken on that side. So Patrick's going to put that window in his shed because I'm very pleased.
Quite.
Yeah.
The struggles we did to gain 15 inches for the new sink area.
How many feet was that? I think it was around 5 to 6 feet.
Between 5 and 6 feet.
Yeah.
I forget.
So we added 6 feet by 14 inches.
Yeah.
And it gave us, as you can see, a lot of area to put my dishwasher, which I haven't had a dishwasher in years. And this makes me so happy. I don't know what room we're going to do next, but I know we're going to finish the roof, or start on the roof at least.
Yes.
We're buying the tin. My youngest son and his wife, new wife, well, she's been around 18 years. She's been I've been calling her my almost daughter-in-law, Kathy. And now she is my daughter-in-law, and my daughter And I couldn't be more thrilled with those two getting married. After
We love our Kathy.
We love our Kathy. We love our Daniel. But they gave me, it was recently my birthday on the 9th. I turned 66. And they gave me a huge birthday present. And it's going to allow us to finish our roof. That's how generous it was.
It shoots us about a month
at least
ahead of schedule.
I think it's almost 2 months ahead of schedule, actually.
Yeah.
If I do the math on it. But thank you, Daniel and Kathy, if you ever see this video.
Thank you so much.
You'll never know what you did for us.
That was incredible.
Yeah, and that's what we're spending it on, is the roof. The roof's going on, and the siding will be going on next after the roof.
After the roof.
Our friend Ryan offered to come and help Patrick. He knows I can't get on the ladders anymore. And I'm sorry it took so long to come back. I know a lot of you understand. When you fall when you're older, you think you're going to just jump right back up and it's going to be fine. It wasn't fine. It took me 2 months to get back pretty much where I was, almost, not quite. But I'm grateful that I'm up and around and doing stuff. I got smacked with the 2x4 twice in this video. And I had a pretty good knot on my head. Patrick actually has a war wound, but it was self-inflicted.
Right here.
That was self-inflicted. Some things just happen. You duck under stuff you're not used to, and you forget it's there. And 2x4s get loose and they come spinning out and whatever.
I'm lucky I didn't scalp my scalp.
Yeah, he's lucky he didn't stand up harder. He could have really killed himself. But we're going to be a little more careful.
A lot more.
Because we've got about 3 more pieces of metal to cut in this house. 2 of them small, 1 of them behind me is large, and that has to be taken out in sections. Anyway, all that to say, we're going to be back getting things done, because we've only got a certain amount of time left before the winter will hit us, and we think that buttoning up the outside of the go-between is the first priority. And then I'm not going to worry about rain or snow. We don't have to worry about any of that. We can just get in here and get all this done. And we're about to put in electrical and plumbing. Very exciting. Mm-hmm. So stay tuned. If you haven't, please subscribe. We would love to have you. Hit the bell for notification. And
don't forget to comment and share.
And give us a like. Okay, give us a thumbs up, because if you like our content, it does help us a lot. And we love your comments. We appreciate your comments. If you have a question, ask us. You know, it's not a big deal to ask. We've gotten some hard questions, but we're willing to answer them to an extent. I mean, as much as we possibly can.
The whats and whys.
Yeah, because nobody knows our brain except us, so we will tell you what we're up to, for the most part, I think. Anyway, you guys, until we're together again, if you have to,
and you might,
we want you to hunker down.